I look over at O. I signal that, yo, let's open this paper. Didn't know what was gonna await us, so we did this slowly.
Oh, you're finished already? You say that, I look over at O, and then he looks back at me, he's like, nah, I'm gonna check my answers again. Welcome back to the lovely video. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, I've never really done this on my channel and I really want to start implementing it really and truly. I don't know whether you guys will enjoy it, but hey, if you do enjoy it, let me know. Today, I'm going to be telling a story time. A story time! And this story time is actually very, very interesting. It's about when I cheated on my test. Everyone knows about cheating and tests in general. You get disqualified, you get removed. So I want you to take that into mind. That what we did was a very, very big risk. This very, very big thing. This thing was big as hell. This thing was big. Listen to all the moments because there was times we got caught and it was risky even in the exam hall, so you don't want to miss any part. Listen, you don't want to miss anything. Okay, so boom. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I remember back then when I was your age, I'm talking to the year 11s, you little kids. Okay, losers. I remember when I was young, right? When I was in year 11, so we used to have mocks, and obviously during the pandemic and stuff like that, the year 11s we weren't doing GCSEs, and I remember vividly. Sorry, let me just get comfortable properly. I remember vividly that, you know, things happen. The teachers were telling us that we're not actually going to be doing tests, etc. The GCSE, so all of us were gassed. I remember me and my boys. It was me, Miracle. I want you to remember these names. So there's Miracle, there's A, there's O, there's Ask, and there's Naz. So the five of us, we were on a mission. We were dedicated to pass these tests. We knew his GCSEs, like we had to take this thing seriously. So boom, one day, little Miracle, he goes around scrolling the internet, wondering, I don't want to revise like this. Like, why is tests like this? I'm gonna have to revise for 15 years. Am I a prick? No, sir. So boom, what I did, yeah, and what they told us, and how they up, how they messed up. They told us that we're going to be doing mock tests, and we knew mock papers is online. We knew they was on the internet. You know what Mr. Miracle did? Little Miracle went on the internet and looked for the damn test. We looked for it. I looked for it. Now, obviously, looking for this test, it was not easy task, but I found it, and this was for science. So when I found this test, I already knew that I had to feed my family. I'm a good guy. So boom, I told my friend, oh, right? I bring him closer. I'm like, yo, oh, I got the test. This nigga's like,
oh my gosh, you found it.
Cool down, oh, cool down. Do you want to get us all caught? Cool down. So I tell O, and the first thing that we do, oh, you nerds and geeks, I'm sorry. You guys actually read from the textbook. Wow, I gotta read from the text. Guess what I did? I memorized the answer. I don't care. I think it was just a thing where everyone knew that you were gonna cheat. So me and O, obviously, we were revising the test and revising the answers I mean. So revising it wasn't easy, but it was hard at the same time. We used our memory. We were remembering every single thing. The scariest thing about these tests, I want you guys to know, is that there was no guarantee. I repeat, there was no guarantee any of these tests that I searched up could be right. It was not a single one. I used clearly my Mr. Miracle sentence, my
incognition.
My guts. I use my guts.
I use my guts. My 200 IQ, I use my guts. You know what I'm saying? We're risking it all. I'm telling you, we're risking it all here. After a week and I think 2 weeks exactly was it of revising the answers, right? Because it's a very long test. I told my friend, oh, listen, we're standing in the bit before we go into the examination hall. You know how it is before you get into the examination hall. It's very antsy, like hearing sounds, the ambience, everything is heightened. You're breathing. Suddenly you can't breathe. Suddenly you can't breathe the breaths. I don't know where the breaths went, but you can't breathe it. Why am I hyperventilating? It's just words and a book. Why am I hyperventilating? And I see a lot of people panicking. I was calm. I was chill, right? Now I told my friend, oh, and you will always have this friend. I know you can relate to this because you always have this one friend. You tell them not to f up. Just one thing, do not f up. And they f. I told him, I know we know all the answers to the test, right? But do not, and I repeat, do not get 4 marks in that test. Because in our class, we have sets. Set 1, there's set 2, there's set 3, and set 4. Without diving into too much into the infrastructure of high school, we were in set 2. So we weren't the worst. We were far from the worst, but we were very close to the best. But set 2's, me and O, and me, O, A, Ask, and Naz. We guys were well, Naz was smart. I was kind of smart. Ask was dumb. O wasn't dumb, but like he wasn't expected to get the greatest things. And it was lucky. I won't lie, it was like you're lucky. And you're reading it, you're a prick because you're lucky. Every time you're just lucky. I pulled to the side and said, yo, they don't expect much from us, bro. They're looking down on us. We're the underdogs. So listen, I know you want to get 60 out of 60 because that's how many marks the test was out of. I told him, I know you're going to get 60 out of 60, but just cool down a little bit. Cool down. Don't get that 60 out of 60. So don't get it. I told him. Yeah, man. When you're trying to advise someone you love and care about, and they're telling you this thing, salty fuck. So luckily we get sat next to each other in the examination hall, and you know, we're a bit antsy. We don't know whether that this test will be the one that we thought. What if we wasted 2 weeks? We didn't revise. We placed the bets for 2 whole weeks. We revised the answers, and poof, everything may go on to vanish. I won't lie, bro. My heart was beating. Because if I didn't know a single thing, I don't even want to dive into how the bell will come out when my mom realized I got a 1 out of 10.
I look over at O. I signal that, yo, let's open this paper. Didn't know what was gonna await us, so we did this slowly. So slowly. I look at O. He looks at me. I look back at my paper. I'm opening it. I look back at O. This guy can't wait. He already opened it. He looks at me in the eyes. And he smiles.
The way the blood rushed from my body, I said, yeah? 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 You mean that? You mean it? I opened my paper violently. You think I had time to open it? I opened my paper violently. Give me this tin. Give me this tin right now. Open it. I have passed. I have passed. I have passed. I have passed. Me and him smile at each other. We give each other the signal. But we have to be careful because now, this is when the real thing comes. In the examination hall, teachers occasionally, within the proximity and the sequence of 30 seconds, walk around the whole area, column to column. Because how the examination hall is set is that there is line, row, 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 and everybody's just sitting there. So the teachers in between the rows, they will look over and scan the students. You know them ones you're looking down and you're like, and they don't say anything, they'll just be hovering. Me and O had to be careful, we had to be strategic. I didn't know whether A, Naz, and Ask were good because I gave them the paper, I told them to revise it, I didn't know. I kept in contact with O and we stuck together type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that they were good, right? I didn't have time to think about anyone right now. I had to focus on my test. More importantly,
I had to focus on not getting caught.
I'm doing my test. 20 minutes go by. And I did that purposely because I could have finished the test in 10 seconds. I could have finished it ages ago. That's not the issue here. But listen, if you know the answers to something, why are you revealing 100% of everything? You should be smart enough to only show people 10%, correct? Well, tell that to O, because why am I looking to the left after 20 minutes and this guy's already finished his test? I'm over there side-eyeing like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, O? Oh, what are you doing? And then he looks back at me and smiling. Chill, man, chill, man. Chill, yeah? And then when I tell you, the surveillance upgraded, I sighed in disappointment. Oh, why did you mess up like this? How would you finish your test in 20 minutes? What reason do you have to do that? I look at him, I'm like, huh? Things are laughing. Are you idiot? Oh, I am not laughing. I am worried. I am scared. We're going to get banned. Any form of cheating, trying to do something else, will be classified as disqualification. You know what disqualification sounds to me? F when I get home. So why is O finishing his test in 20 minutes when we have an hour? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then the teachers walk over because they're smarts. Oh, you finished already? You say that, I look over at O, and then he looks back at me, he's like, nah, I'm gonna check my answers again. The answer for what? Put your paper, get away from me! Don't look at me! I don't know you! Oh, if you guys can see my face, it's pure anger. Yo, how you doing? The test is over. I finished my test in reasonable time. I talked back to my friends, luckily they revised so they were good. Leaf on my heart. I'm like, okay, my boys, my family, I fed my family. My family I fed, right? We got our marks back 2 weeks later. Shout out to my teacher. Right, I'm not gonna disclose the name, obviously privacy reasons. He said, oh, in the mocks people did amazing. And I'm just there, stop it, miss, you know how hard I work. And then the next line she said, some people did better than I ever thought they would. Of course O did, huh? Told O not to get 60 out of 60. In first place of who got marks, O. Oh, what the fuck? But before that, like, okay, wait, okay, O got high. It's good. What mark did he get? I remember asking, what did he get? She goes, I can't disclose. I said, please. And then O was like, okay, now miss, please say it. Are you ready? 59 out of 60. What are you doing, O? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Why are you getting 59? Oh, why are you getting 59? Come here. I got 51. Only because I chose to. I told, oh, don't get 50. Why are you getting 59? There's not a single set one. I even got above 50. Highest set one got 50 and I got 51 just to be safe. I told, oh, be careful. After that day, any mock I tried to get was completely and utterly changed and diversed right last minute because they were clever. And that's the story. God damn it, oh. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story time. There's another story time I have ready. Let me guys know if you know what I'm saying, if you guys want it in the comments. Me and my maths teacher, we were duking it out back in the old days in high school. So let me know if you guys like this video. Leave a like and subscribe. I'm saying share so more people can see this and laugh along with you. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Peace. God loves you. Hey, Mr. Miracle, I makes miracles. So when you're talking to me, make sure you're talking to me nice. Do you get what I'm trying to say?